Hi guys, Joseph here. Today we're doing another Joseph car video, and today we're doing another video on my 2003 Saab 95, and today we're going to be replacing the window regulator roller clips, which is these. These is what holds the glass to the window arm. If these break, it normally breaks around this point. The window can either fall in the door or you can lift it up. And I'm going to show you my problem. So let's get down to the car right now. Right guys, here we are at the Saab guys, and here's the problem that I'm having with it. It's the driver's window. You're thinking the window's fine. Well, let's watch this. Ignore the service theft alarms because I've taken my alarm siren fuse out. But here's the issue. When I open the window, sort of looks normal. Watch this. It's just that. This shouldn't be able to happen. That shouldn't be happening. That's not how a window should work. It sort of works, but you don't want to leave it like this. What do you said? Today, let's have a go at fixing this. So, to do this whole door panel is going to have to come off, and this as well. So now I'm going to get the tools. Right guys, now you've seen the issue with the window, where you can lift it up. Right guys, when you have the door up, your interior lights are going to go on. I need the battery connected, so I need to operate the window. So what we're going to do, we're going to look for the fuse for the interior lights, and we're going to pull up that fuse. So I'll find the fuse guys, so what we're going to have to just do is we're going to jump on this if the battery goes dead, because we're going to have to work with the door open. There's our window clips, I'm going to leave them there. So you can't simply flick a catching on this, there's the light controls right here. Unless I wrap some tape to hold that in, it's not going to be easy. Run with a flat battery. I'm going to go and get some tools. Right guys, it makes it easier guys, actually sort of pull from the edge, do a little small pry. What we do is we're going to gradually pull. What we're going to do is just start prying up towards the top of the car. There we go. As long as you're careful, you won't break this. Alright, now we're going to get the top for the door. So right now, at the other end, so you want to be careful, at the other end you want to start prying at the edge. I have seen this break before guys. Here. There is prevent breakages this end. What this will do, if we start prying this way up as well, as long as that's detached down there, you should be fine. is actually solid plastic. This ain't really brittle, this one. It ain't really that brittle. Oh, there's a slight breakage. I see. So someone's definitely had this off before. And right, now we're here. Mirror switch out, you just grab hold of that and slide out. Alright, you just pull on it and now it comes. Then you can put this somewhere safe. So now, for these bits, you want to mix these up. So you want to use a really thin screwdriver for this bit. Really tiny. Which I got here. Sort of prise in and prise these things out. You do differ. So don't mix these up, that's the top. And the bottom, same procedure. You slot it in. So now there's a little plastic bit in the door handle which also pries out. And there's only one for the plastic. That will reveal you to 3 T30 screws. So right, now there's 3 T30 screws. I've got a T30 screwdriver. You can't really use a screwdriver bit in these holes. You might be able to. The only thing is these are magnetic, so you don't lose anything. But don't lose these screws, we're going to be reusing them to put this door back on. They look to be all the same screws. Because this is a driver's door, you're going to have 2 extra connectors behind here. Now we're going to start pulling at the door. What you want to do is start at the bottom. Here's a paddle clip. You can use paddle clip pliers. These tools make this sort of job easy. What I like to do is grab it from the bottom. That way your door will not fall off because it's on a ledge. Don't burn yourself, that like it will be hot. Now we're going to well, the handle sort of pulls out. So there you go. As the handle comes out, you've got to take it out. Now, right guys, I had to sort of pry this out a little bit, so now this should just lift out. So sort of pry it out. It's the only way of getting it up. It isn't perfect. Oops, I have scratched a paint up behind there, but it couldn't be helped. So now, oh, this has definitely been off before. Now we're going to pull out on the Pull out all the wires. That is hot. That's the door card out the way. Watch, don't burn yourself like me. That is ripped. Now put the door card off to the side. Looks as though somebody has had this off once before. So this is how you open and shut your door. It pulls that way. So now if you're careful, this has been torn. This isn't good. That's not a good thing to see. Sort this one out while we're here. Definitely gonna need a screwdriver here. Right, that's that bit is broken off. The bearing bit has already gone, so this just slides right out. Ooh. This needs to come right out. Then this new one will slide right in. Right. Right guys, I'm going to show you on this side, this one that's still sort of intact. So now, got that out. This one actually should be fixed in. No, we didn't want that to drop. What we'd do, a little sit that in there. It's going to break out then, isn't it? Here we go. It's come out all broken though. Well, there we go. At least we're gonna feed them. Oh, bro, because I pulled it. You snapped on me. Here's our new one. There you go, pull the clip off. You can sort of angle it like this, let it go on easier. You want to start high. It may go on easier if you do it like this. So we're going to slot it on. Now, in it goes. As I put this in, I'm going to need some good moves. I'm going to have to just do that side off camera. I'll show you that side, but this one I'm going to have to do off camera. So I'm going to pause until I pop this on. So right now you want to grease this all up, so what we're going to just do now. Not too anything, no grease is going to do bad. So now we're going to roll this up and down. And this, you're wondering what this is. This is a window guard, this is. I'm going to sort of slide this up. Right guys, that rubber bit at the bottom of the window, I've actually just popped it in, so the window actually slides up and down it. What it actually does, it stops the window from rattling when it's shut. So now, second try, decided to do it. I was going to skip it, but then I thought, why I've got it all right? Why don't I just pop it in anyway? I thought to myself, it only makes sense to me. So now, we'll stick up the double-sided tape that we just popped down previous. I do not like seeing ripped up moisture barrier. So today I've got all tape to fix this up. This moisture barrier, we're going to fix it. Why not? While you're in here, why not fix it? It seems to me if you don't fix it, start doing half a job. Like if you do half a job when you're actually working for someone, you'll get the sack. So we're going to tape it along here. Slightly a bit more double-sided tape. Here we go, guys. I've got all the moisture barrier finally taped back on. Now, right, the door card goes back on now. So right, these things can be connected the wrong way. Buttons work, just tested them on the top of my boot. There we go. People say you have a hard time if you pull that off. I didn't have a hard time putting that back on. Put the other wire through. That's pretty well put on. Now this bit goes on. So first, connect it back up. You want to start connecting it. Right. This should all go on. Now the final goes in. That's working. Now one of the bolts can go back in. Yes, but he's very magnetic, which is useful on this job. Directly lining up, just snug. Don't want to crack. There you go. I put the screw in now and he forgot to aim you down. Now with this bit, whether that's orientated, in the same. Yes. The tops are different to the bottom. There you go, that's that one. That's where it's going to be living now. And that one goes at the bottom. That looks about right. That's that done. Finally, the light. sorted. I hope you're doing that bad. go. Sorted. This side is easy because you don't have the fuel release and the boot release button, and you don't have the mirror switch, and they're the connectors you're not going to have on this side. So that's 2 windows done. Now we're going to pause and go off and end off this video. Right guys, we're going to end off this video. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, and the windows on the Saab are working brilliantly, hope you found it helpful. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed the time lapse on the passenger side. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. That helps YouTube to recommend my content, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos like this, and have a nice day.